How's it going, everyone? Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube channel. It's about another breaking news recruiting update, and this is a really big one. As Crimson Tide just picked up a commitment from 2025 four-star athlete Derick Smith out of Southside High School in Selma, Alabama. This is one of the top athletes in the 2025 recruiting class. I had an opportunity to watch him play last season, and he is the real deal. I'm talking about you rarely see a prospect who has the potential to play on either side of the football at the level that Smith plays it. At Southside Selma, he lines up at quarterback, wide receiver, defensive back, linebacker, safety. He lines up everywhere for Southside Selma, and he's productive at every position that he plays. The Crimson Tide could use him either position. The way he plays safety and the way he plays on defense thing that really stands out to me. The way that he flows down the field and makes hits, make big hits. I'm talking this guy coming down here with bad intentions. So I really like him as a defensive back. But if any school wanted to use him at wide receiver, they possibly could use him there because he has that frame of wide receiver. He's very strong. He's a violent defender. Like I said, that's where I like him at in terms of what he brings to the table. So I was really impressed when I saw him earlier last season, but the Crimson Tide were able to pick up a commitment with him under their new staff. It looked as if Auburn was actually building momentum with Smith before he verbally committed to the Crimson Tide. On the day before the new staff came in, Auburn had a lot of momentum, people felt, but with this new Alabama coach staff, it seems as if the Crimson Tide have flipped the script with Derick Smith, the explosive four-star athlete out of Southside Selma. Another in-state get for the Crimson Tide, as we see even under this new staff, things are not going to change so much from the recruiting landscape. The state of Alabama is still going to be very, very involved with Alabama's recruiting class. And you just take a look at this current class for the Crimson Tide in this 2025 recruiting cycle. You have Anthony Rogers, native of Alabama, went to IMG Academy last year, but he's transferring back to Alabama. And take a look at Antonio Coleman, four-star defensive lineman out of Saraland High School in Saraland, Alabama. So now you add Derick Smith to that mix. And you also have the TR middle linebacker. So the Crimson Tide are continuing to recruit inside the state really, really hard. I think Derick Smith had to be a priority because he's a special athlete. This is a great get for the Crimson Tide. If you haven't heard of him, just watch the videos that I was able to capture. If you guys are watching right now, go check out some of his highlights, but he is for sure the real deal. As always, I am Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama.